Hello, how are you doing today?
I'm alright. Good morning.
Good morning. What's your name?
My name is Mrs. Honanya Okairo of Josie Cakes and Events.
Josu Cakes and Event. Let me ask you real quick. How old is Josu Cakes and Event?
6 years now. Yes.
So tell me, you're here today. What is your expectation from this event?
First of all, I'm one of the admins of the association. I'm the financial secretary of the association as well. So every year we gather together like this to honor our members, honor creativity in the industry, honor those that have been there for the group and everything, those that have been teaching the group and all that. Then we celebrate ourselves. Being bakers, working from January to December is not an easy thing. This occasion to wind down, let our hairs down, party around, then celebrate those that have been there for us in the industry.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing here with the head of admin, but I'll let her do the honors. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Ajoke Awolowo Akeredolu. I'm the head of admin, Lagos chapter, Bakers House. That is a Bakers and Confectioneries Association of Nigeria.
That's nice. Before we go into my questions properly, I want to ask you real quick, what is the motive behind this industry?
Okay, the motive behind this association, first of all, is talent identifications, creativity, and crafts. Because we notice that there are lots of talented bakers in Nigeria. They are so crafted that most time bringing them to limelight sometimes prove somehow difficult. So the ability for us to bring all of them together under one platform gives opportunity for them to showcase their talents, their creativity, and what they can actually do in the Nigerian baking industries. That's the main reasons why this platform is created, to be able to for them to express themselves more, to show forth what they can actually do, and they can compete favorably with even bakers outside the show at the international level.
Nice, thank you. And so we all know we are gathered here today for an event. What is your expectation from this event?
The expectation is high. It's high because I think this is the fourth edition. The first, second, third, it cannot be compared to what so much we put into this, because in the past the award we've given cannot be equated to what we are giving this time around. That means we've discovered more talents, more creativity. In the past we've given like 6, 8 to 10, but this time around we are giving about 22 awards. So for me it's huge. That means we are discovering more talent every year beyond compared to when we started. So I think this is more, the expectation is higher, and it's more for me personally.
So tell me personally, your journey in the baking and confectioneries industry, how has it been so far?
It's been a combination of the good, the bad, and the ugly. The ups have been there, but it's a learning curve for me, and it makes me to prepare for whatever future challenges that is coming. So it's a mixture of both good, bad, ugly. There are down moments, there are moments you are like, wow. So it's a combination of both, but at the end of it, we just keep moving, we keep learning, and we keep getting better.
We all know that 2021 was a pre-COVID year. So tell me, how was it like? What was the impact on the baking industry?
Does it really affect us? Let me say yes, but not let me just say 50%. Reason be that despite the COVID experience, we bakers were still to a large extent, I think it's favor us somehow, because people were at home doing nothing, and when you're at home doing nothing, definitely you want to munch on something. You just want your appetite increase. So I think they were more harder for some people. So a lot were actually cashing out in terms of products, in terms of online training. People were like, what can we do to just so to a large extent, I can say it's still favorable to bakers, although we couldn't do this last year because of the COVID. But for the business as a whole, it's not really bad. Yeah.
Now you said something about cashing out. You're making me feel like this baking industry is very, very lucrative. Yeah. So what would be your advice to people who want to come into the baking industry newly?
Well, it's lucrative for those that it will be lucrative for. And why am I saying that? There is no business that is not lucrative, depending on how you're able to manage and handle the prompts and the cons. For baking industry, well, it's lucrative, it's not lucrative. I can say it's lucrative depending on how I'm able to like top up my game, how I'm able to play it well, how I'm able to like network and make it profitable for me. Why some people might not really have that strength and that grace to do that. So it's both sides. It can be lucrative for some, it cannot be lucrative for some. So it depends on how you're able to manage your resources and everything combined together.
I am a Komala Fellow Academy of Brunibeg Cakes.
Ronnie Beck's Cake. We're here today for an event. Tell me, what's your expectation from this event?
Just fun. I just want to catch fun.
So there's nothing aside fun. You don't want to munch on things.
No, I just want to catch fun. I've been working all through last year. It's been a lot of stress, so I feel it's just a time for me to let me say flex along.
Nice one.
Yes.
Nice one. So let me ask you real quick. 2021 was the pre-COVID year, or should I say post-COVID year rather. How was it for your brand and the baking industry?
Wow, it was not, but I just want to give God the glory. It was not easy at all. It wasn't easy, but I really thank God He came through for me. He used family members, church members, those people that you didn't even expect. It just came to you and were like, we want you to help us with it. And after they got to know about my business, my brand, they love it. And since then, God has been faithful and I've been getting, in fact, COVID year was the best for me. It was the best for me. Last year was also awesome.
So tell us a little bit about your journey in the baking industry.
I'm just 5 years in the baking industry.
That's awesome.
But I joined Baker's House last year and it's been very, very awesome. It has been a blessing to me and I'm glad I'm here. I've not seen any other Baker's organization that is as smooth, as sweet as this. It's been a blessing to me.
If his cakes are not intimidating, I think his height should be. First of all, your tallness is quite intimidating. But ladies and gentlemen, say hello to adorable Diamond Empire. How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing fine. As you can see, I'm so happy. Having an award of recognition is not actually a small thing, it's an honor. And I'm so happy. Well, to the glory of God, it's 9 years now. It's 9 years now. Hopefully by next year we should be celebrating the 10 years by God's grace. It hasn't been easy, but with God I believe it's very, very smooth and easy. It's one of the things that encourage us. One of these things, this award, are things that actually give us the motive. We thank God this is not the first and second, and more of this we are expecting.
Obviously. Now, what would you like to say to the Bakers Association?
Okay, to my fellow bakers, we are one. What I would just say is keep pushing. Keep pushing. Sometimes the economic situation, the finance, the increment of prices, the hike in prices, all these things might actually weigh us down. But one word is just keep pushing. And just carve and eat for yourself. If you are the type that does buttercream cream designs, go learn more, do the best, keep pushing. Don't just relent. Don't let the economic of this nation weigh you down. Keep pushing. Anything you know how to do it best.
And I'm standing here with the CEO of Honey Drops. How are you doing?
Very fine, thank you.
First of all, I must ask you, how are you feeling now that you have received this special recognition? award?
The feeling is amazing, and I'm really excited because things like this make you want to do more. So I'm excited.
So tell us about your brand, the Honey Drops. How long has it been?
Okay, all this road has been since I think it started from my university days, or even before I gained admission. That's in UNN 2006, and then it became a brand in 2012. That's when it became a brand. And now On Drop is branching out. I'm running a YouTube channel, Baking with Hawa, where I teach people how to bake recipe with easy recipes and other things you need to know. So let's say Honey Drops is just like, for me, it's a research for me. I like to know new things, check out new things that happen in the industry, and teach. I think that's what I really like doing, teaching. So this award, I got it for teaching because that's what I love doing.
That's awesome. Now let's do a quick research into how your 2021 went. How was the year 2021 for you, like baking wise?
Okay, baking wise, 2021 for me was like an eye opener because it gave me more insight to what I really want to do for 2022. So it was in 2021 I had the idea of like, with all this old recipe lying down on the ground, and the order for cake wasn't really coming much as I expected. But I felt, okay, if these recipes I can do them and post on the YouTube channel for people to see. With that way, I can make extra income. And to my surprise, this year I sold my first recipe. Even before uploading the YouTube channel, I was able to sell my first recipe, and shows that the plan I made in 2021 is already coming into play in 2022.
I understand that you're joyous and you want to celebrate. So before I let you go, what is your advice for up and coming bakers?
Okay, for all the upcoming bakers, I would like to advise that there is no shortcut. The journey is not going to be easy, but with perseverance. And one thing you should know is consistency. Even if it's buns you sell, be consistent with it, and you will definitely find a route. But when there is no consistency, it's like off and on. You don't know if she will be in the office today, you don't know if she will be in the office tomorrow. People tend to go where there is consistency. That's why you see the likes of mix and bake and the rest. There is consistency. You know, when you get to mix and bake, you find a cake. So if we can put consistency in our business, put God first, put consistency in your business, and be open to unlearn. Don't say I know it all. Be open to unlearn. When you see avenue to learn more, learn. And one thing, invest in yourself. There's no shortcut to knowledge. Invest in yourself.
I saw that you just got an award. Tell me, how was it like getting this award for you?
It was very good. I feel so happy getting this award. It's a dream come true.
About your association, tell us a bit about your association and about your brand.
Okay, the association is different bakers coming together, sharing like minds. We are all together and we come together just to share ideas, learn from each other. And my brand, Pomage Creamy Cakes, we are located in Alakwere, Lagos State, where we give out the best cakes in Lagos.
I felt honored. Yes, it's not an easy task. You can see as many as that are here, but I'm among the 12 that received this special award.
Standing beside me is the CEO of Cake Planet. How are you doing today, ma'am?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Tell me, you just collected this award. How do you feel?
I feel so great, I'm excited, and I give God the praise because I wasn't expecting this, and I want to appreciate Mama Akabado herself and the esteemed admin or Baker's House. This will be my first year in this group, and I'm amazed and privileged to have this. Thank you so much.
So fresh off the stage is Mrs. Adeswa. How are you feeling, ma'am?
I feel great.
First off, how was it like on that stage receiving this award?
Okay, first of all, I would say I give glory to God for this opportunity and this privilege. I would say to Him be the glory. I appreciate Him for how far He has brought me to this baking industry and where He's taking me to. I say to God be the glory. Because Him alone deserves my praise.
How long has it been in the industry?
Okay, for 10 years now, I've been in the industry. I've been with Baker's House Association for 4 years now.
4 years. So in total, that's 14 years. Now tell us, how has it been before you joined Baker's House and after you've joined Baker's House?
There's a big difference before I joined the cow's house and now. There's a big difference because I would say first of all I'll give it to Baker's house because they changed my story to glory. So, and I would say I appreciate because there's a lot I've learned from them in Baker's house to be a member. They have learned a lot to be a member of Baker's house. Like they give out recipe freely. If you ask me now, I don't have a tutor. So my baking and my decorating, let me say, it's from gift from God and learning from them too. So I've learned a lot too from the Baker's house too. So I appreciate them too.
And what's the atmosphere here like? Was this up to your expectation?
Yes, because I've been a member of this group for 5 years, and this is the 4th edition. So I've been, this one actually we stepped up from what we did 2 years ago because of COVID. So we didn't do last year. So this is the 4th, which is supposed to be the 5th one. So it's nice.
Now I'd like to ask you here. This industry is predominantly female dominated. Now, for a male going into this industry, how has it been like for you?
Yes, I actually got into the industry because of my passion for baking, and I didn't feel it's because it's a female industry I cannot break even. So when I came, I just carved a niche for myself, and I'm very good. So I don't feel intimidated. I don't feel any sort of inferiority complex. I just do my thing and I'm good.
My name is Ajoke Akeredolu, the creative director of Joke's Cakes and Events. Keep watching Tatashe TV, a taste of Africa.
Hello everyone, it's your boy Adebanjo Oluwagbenga of Adorable Dadem Empire. Keep watching Tatashe TV, a taste of Africa. God bless you.
Hi viewers out there, my name is Teniola Adamson. I'm the Chief Responsibility Officer of Honey Drums, Cupcakes and More, CEO Baking with Awa on YouTube. Keep watching Tatashe TV, the taste of Africa, and promise you will learn and you won't miss out.